Podcasts on UNC-TV.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.
The early fall is a great time to head to the Outer Banks to get away from it all, and Karen Reed found a haven of peace and timeless tranquility near the town of Duck, the Sanderling Resort and Spa, and for nature enthusiasts, a special outdoor sanctuary just a few steps away.
The pounding surf along the Outer Banks is kicked up by a stiff wind in what you might call the backyard of the Sanderling Resort and Spa. Flags flap in the breeze, alerting guests that they have arrived. Prepare to slow down and relax. And the perfect place to start that process sits right on the property itself, the Sanderling Spa. What does the spa offer? A full complement of luxurious treatments, from massages to wraps to facials. In the case of the Serenity Ritual, it's all three of those and more. It starts with a soak in a hydro tub, while you receive a massage of your face and feet by two therapists at the same time. And that's just the beginning.
After this blissful massage from head to toe in the jetted tub, they take you out of the tub. You're placed on a table on top of the tub. We have a sea salt scrub and then a mud rat.
Followed by a water pressure massage and then what's called a Vichy shower.
And there are 8 heads that just drench you with the fine misting rain. It is a perfect finish to a great massage.
The massages at the Sanderling are customized to your needs and begin with a brief consultation with your therapist.
One of the popular things that we have here at the spa is we do offer a couples massage.
The couples suite is built for 2 and often is made for romance. Think candles, champagne, and rose petals scattered throughout. The experience begins with a private 20-minute aromatherapy soak to prepare your muscles for the massage. Then it's time to stretch out on the deluxe treatment tables for a shared time of relaxation. The Sanderling Spa takes full advantage of its location on the Currituck Sound. During the warmer months, guests can eat a spa lunch al fresco or even receive some of their treatments outside.
We're trying to blend into the Outer Banks and not be separate from it.
Windows let the outdoors in no matter what time of year at the indoor pool. You can swim laps or just lounge poolside while you wait for your next treatment delivered by very capable hands. And when it is time to leave, you can take a bit of the spa home with you in the form of the many products that are unique to the Sanderling and the Outer Banks. Maybe some shampoo or a yoga mat emblazoned with the Sanderling logo. The spa has not only a yoga instructor on staff, but an acupuncturist as well. Not to mention a full-service hair and nail salon. But even though it's hard to say goodbye to all this pampering, what you're going to makes it much easier. An inviting beachside room where you can let the surf lull you to sleep. Even though the ocean may be the big draw, you might want to check out a somewhat hidden gem accessible from the sound side of the Sanderling property, the Pine Island Sanctuary and Audubon Center. Let's take a look. A trip to the Outer Banks just wouldn't seem complete without some up-close and personal encounters with the wildlife that calls it home. Perhaps that's why this 2-mile path cutting through 2,600 acres is so popular year-round. Visitors can wind their way through the maritime forest under a canopy of live oaks, and then pop out at the observation platforms and take in some spectacular vistas.
We're certainly known at this time of year for the waterfowl that use the marsh out this way and the sound. We have all kinds of ducks and swans and geese that use these marshes and the water here in the wintertime.
The Outer Banks boasts quite a few wildlife sanctuaries and preserves, but the Pine Island Sanctuary is a rarity in terms of its location.
We're a little bit unique in that we're located out on the beach and not on the mainland or inland.
It's an exciting time at the sanctuary because Audubon, North Carolina recently took on full management of the property. Not only are they figuring out their conservation plan, but they're also creating a master plan to provide a quality experience for visitors. And they have the perfect director in Mark Buckler, who has been a wildlife educator, researcher, and award-winning wildlife photographer.
I finally get to combine all of those passions and hopefully some expertise and play an important role in getting this facility up and going.
Good news for the thousands of creatures who grace this peaceful part of the northern Outer Banks. And good news for the people who will be able to better appreciate the importance of preserving this landscape's pristine beauty. In the Pine Island Audubon Sanctuary, Karen Reed for North Carolina Weekend.
You can schedule your visit to the Sanderling Resort and Spa in the Outer Banks, as well as the Pine Island Sanctuary and Audubon Center by visiting their websites. For the Sanderling, go to thesanderling.com, and for the Pine Island Sanctuary and Center, go to nc.audubon.org and click on Centers. Both are open year-round.
Podcasts on UNC-TV.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.